Hello, I am Solomon David Isom, and you are with The Town. Tonight, I have a special treat for you guys. Number one, we're doing one of our first shows since 2000, whatever, but we're back and we're keeping it moving. And we want y'all to know that, just stay with us, and you're going to see all kinds of live entertainment and, just everything from gospel, hip-hop, and the rest of the world. But tonight, we are in Sacramento, California. I'm hanging out at the Black Light Lounge, and this was off the hook tonight. Right now, I'm with the band, and I want to introduce you guys to the band. I'm going to have you introduce everybody, and we're going to talk more about this tonight. So stay tuned for The Town with the Black Light Lounge and the Black Light Lounge musicians. All right? All right, what we're going to do right now, we're going to show you some of the show tonight that we did tonight. It's fantastic stuff. And we're going to be back, and we're going to do some interviews with the different artists that are involved with the Black Light Lounge. We're going to get Kyrie Malik on here tonight, and the guy that basically put all this together, and it's going to be happening. So stay with The Town, okay? We coming to your town next, all right? You're going to dig this.
All right. We're going to have a great show for y'all. I have some nice singers lined up. This is all music, all poetry, all good vibes. My trip is affair, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to talk too long. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the artist for y'all. This is the Black Light Lounge every Friday night right here at the Red Light Inn. Get ready to get your shoes blown off.
Yeah, we need to get him to get some lights up, right? Introduce him over here.
Yeah. This is Kaleo Ross. Again, Kaleo, the voice, Ross. Very talented young man. Singer, songwriter, very, very quick with a pen, and has one of the things I love about him is the fact that he just has a really, really good take as it relates to what I call real music. He's got, he understands R&B and has a real good feel for it. And so that's one of the things I like about him, despite his age, the fact that he really, really gets classic, old school R&B. And so that's some of the feel of the things that he's doing.
Right. Now, tonight, I saw you tonight. Actually, I saw you in rehearsal last night. I saw you tonight, and I thought you were phenomenal. I really, really enjoyed you and everything. How long you been singing and that whole deal? And where's your background singing? Where's that coming from? Your influences, that kind?
I've actually been singing for about 16 years now. Actually, I come from a family of singers. It really didn't get serious for me until I hit about 9th grade in high school. I started doing like school choir and everything else. A lot of my influences came from growing up in an old school household. All the time the music was playing. It was some old school Commodores, Spinners, something. To this day, my actual favorite old school song is Why Have I Lost You by Cameo. Every time that song comes on, that's it.
One of my favorites, right?
Right.
I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Exactly. So just growing up, and I love the way that R&B made you feel, like it made you feel something, and for the most part, for a lot of us, old school R&B was like instructional music. You know what I'm saying? You messed up, like, hey, put Al Green on.
Right, for sure.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Stay together.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, turn off the lights. Turn them off. You know about that? What you know about that?
Hey.
How old are you? I'm going to ask you.
I'm 29.
29 years old. Okay. Yeah, you've been around enough.
So I kind of took that inspiration and kind of, formulate myself.
Wait. Hey, hello. See that bit? Y'all disrupting the thing over here. Okay. They're organized. I love them.
That's because we have a good time.
It's over. We have fun. We have fun, but y'all in the middle of these people's stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Where are we at?
So I pretty much tried to take my own experiences and everything and formulate it with old school music and try and give it, a good sound. And really, I write music that I like to hear. And I've actually just been fortunate enough that what I like to hear, a lot of other people like to hear, and what they feel that R&B music's really been missing.
Okay. Who are you working with as producers in this area? Who's happening?
You know, I've been working with Joe Archie of Levite House Music, you know, Legacy 7 Sports and Entertainment Management, my own actual Crown Ambition Entertainment. I'm just looking to work with any and everybody that's open, you know, that has a good ear for music. I'm there.
Let me ask you this: what young people are you digging right now? Who's out right now? Who are you digging? Because there's a neo soul, there's the you know, soul music and all that, and sometimes differentiating between what is what. What are you digging, and what young people are you digging right now as far as R&B music is concerned?
As far as R&B music is concerned, hands down, my top 2 favorite artists is Music and Joe.
Okay, Music Soul Child and Joe.
Yes.
I'm talking about these newest, latest kids. I'm talking about these. Usher, he's an older kid now. I'm talking about these new babies. Are you seeing anything you seeing, or you ain't really seeing nothing lately? What's going on?
No, honestly, I'm not really seeing anything lately. I mean,
Okay.
when Chris Brown first came out, like he was there, you know, I was feeling him. I'm starting to think his music's taking a little bit different direction of R&B than really what I'm trying to head to.
Right.
I mean, but that's his thing. And, you know, me, I'm just, like classic Chris Jones. I'm just trying to be classic.
Right. Well, that's cool. I just want everybody to keep it up. Okay. And on this record, what's the name of this record?
It's titled Superman.
Okay, Superman. This is out right now. You guys, how can you buy this record right now if you want to buy this?
You can actually go on to www.reverbnation.com/Kaleo the Voice. I'm also on Facebook.com/Kaleo the Voice #1. I'm also found. You can actually get on iTunes right now. Just search me up, Kaleo Ross or Kaleo the Voice.
Okay. All right. And how you digging y'all working together so far? I mean, I see what's going down, but so far so good.
Hey, I gotta admit, this woman right here brings out the best in me. She's such an inspiration.
Yeah. You got new other artists that you're working on tour right now. You kind of just getting down together, or what?
Really focusing on him. I've got people actually waiting in the wings, waiting for me to get and make room for them because I'm spending my time here. But I want to make sure that he's going in the direction that, you know, that he wants to. And that's really what it's about for me. God has just given me a desire to really help people walk out their gifts. If they have a gift and a desire to sing and they want to do that at whatever level, I want to help them be able to do that.
Well, that's good. That's what we need, more of that, especially here in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talent here. There's more talent than we know about. And contact numbers. Okay, Big Ed or the Eddie Cam one behind the camera. He said contact numbers. How can we get in touch with you? For your whole get on.
You can reach me at 916-821-9002 on the web at www.impactmedia.com.
Good. Okay, how about you?
Hey, my contact is.
Her contact.
Yeah, my contact is my contact.
I like that. See, that's all right. See, that's the way we've got to stick together. Together, team. Together, everyone accomplishes more. I'm going to show you guys some footage of both of these guys tonight. It was a tribute to Stevie Wonder and everybody. I mean, Stevie would have really had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys did a wonderful job. So we're going to show you some of their footage. You guys can go to Reverb Nation. You can check out Kaleo. What's that name? Kaleo. Okay, Kaleo. Okay, go ahead and check out Kaleo. That's with a K-H. A-L-E-O.
K-A-L-E-O.
All right, you got to spell it right. Okay? Kaleo. Okay, and y'all can go on there. Y'all can check out
Legacy 7 Sports and Entertainment, but really they just need to know Yvette.
Okay, that's all you need to know is Yvette. So y'all checked it out. We're going to show y'all what they did tonight. We had a ball. Go out, buy this record, tell your friends about it. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me at the town. And we're going to be at other towns. And I hope that as you guys develop and different things happen, you guys keep sticking with us and we'll sit down and we'll keep getting down and letting them know what you're doing. And I appreciate you guys for taking your time. All right?
Absolutely, Solomon. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Be blessed. All right. We're going to show y'all some footage of Kaleo and Yvette doing their thing. Check y'all out in a minute. All right?
He's a very soulful man, and his name means the voice. So we're going to say, have a time for Kaleo. She can't fight with time for Kaleo coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
How's everybody feeling? All right. You're gonna go through a lot of emotions tonight. You're gonna be up here, you're gonna be down here, but for right now, we'll have you right here.
All things good, yes? Yes. All right, well, we're going to do a little something here. Feel free to get up and dance if you want to. Ooh, yeah. You made my soul run wild. You're getting to be my one desire.
showcasing the talents of Stevie Wonder, tribute to Stevie Wonder night. So we have all of our artists have rehearsed some songs for y'all, doing for y'all. I appreciate you guys coming on time. Clap one time for being on time. You know how we be coming at 10:30. They're gonna get started at 10:30. We are gonna get started on time every Friday night. We have something different for you. Make sure you sign the email list. Make sure you patronize the artists in the lobby and Drama Queen Boutique in the hallway out there. They're very worthy of your service. So tonight, every night we're gonna have it. It's gonna be poetry and live singing. Is poetry cool, y'all? Y'all like spoken word? Can I get a little clap, little. Can we get poetic one time? All right, I'm gonna get some incense and we're gonna do all that, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and call a poet to the stage to do her thing for y'all. She's one of my good friends and she is coming to the stage to rock for y'all one time. So clap one time for the poet I. Put your hands fire one time for the poet I, ladies and gentlemen.
How y'all doing? There is a lifetime of space between us. Every breath feels like 7,000 miles, and my affections have grown too weary to travel. My love, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you I loved you the last time we said goodbye. I assumed you knew already. But broken Saturdays tell me that you haven't visited love enough to know what she feels like. That explains why you told me you were ugly. It's the moment you squeezed my heart. I watched you closely. I wanted to know what home looked like from the outside. Here, sit on my lap. You felt safe there, arms around you, face buried deep in your side. I wanted to cradle the self-esteem into you that I'd never gotten. You feel more bones than flesh. This means you're strong but easily breakable if handled carelessly, and you shattered long before she dropped you. An orphan child dancing around for strangers, begging for attention. If only somebody, anybody, if only somebody would just love you. I photographed our first introduction, but kept safe the mental picture of our last one, my drunken leaning tower, constructed more beautifully by your imperfections. What were you searching for the night you found me? I know that I remind you of guilt, my consequence for sticking my fingers into another woman's honey pot, but I swear to you, I didn't smell a presence. You smelled lonely, your hair smelled tired, your body smelled untouched, your back longed for a warm belly and soft breast. You jumped long before I got there. I was just the better skin to break your fall. I've kissed a lot of strangers, but you're the only one to leave fingerprints on my spine. I wish I knew you better. I wish you liked yourself as much as I do. Tucked away in that manufactured confidence is a boy who never got a chance to grow up, gripping tightly to sadness because happiness might actually make you feel something. You stumbled drunk into the first arms forgiving enough to hold you. What were you searching for the night you found me? If you ever figure out the answer, then stop and ask yourself, why'd you sit me back on the shelf?
All right, we are back in the town of Sacramento, California. We are here at the Red Lion Hotel, JB's Lounge at the Black Light Lounge tonight, and they had a wonderful thing tonight where we did Stevie Wonder and all of that, and this is another one of the wonderful singers. Oh, and she's a great poetess, Ifa Madupe. I said that correctly. All right, good. And what does that mean?
It means, God, I am grateful.
God, I'm grateful. And God, I'm grateful that she did her thing the way she did it tonight. What was the song you sang tonight?
I sang I Never Dreamed You'd Leave in Summer and Master Blaster.
And then you put the poetry in there.
Yes, I did the original
Hit him with a piece of the poem.
poetry.
Oh, it was so high.
It was July.
Yeah, do it.
We made love right there in the yard that day. It was hot. Like
fire. Okay, y'all gonna see it in a minute because we're gonna show y'all the whole get down. Okay, so how long you been? So you live here in Sacramento? Where are you from?
Sacramento. I'm originally from the Bay Area. I've lived in Oakland and Berkeley. Hayward, and Palo Alto.
Okay.
So yeah.
But now you're in Sacramento.
Now I'm here.
All right, good. And what other things are you into here? You were saying that you do acting and you're working with some theater companies and different things?
I work with 2 theater companies here, mainly Celebration Arts and Images Theater Company, which representatives from Images were here tonight as well. I'm in the studio right now working on my CD, The Return of Black Venus. I have an EP that's available online on Reverb Nation called Love. It's EP 1, series of love songs that I'm recording.
Okay, good. And who are you working with? You working by yourself? You just doing this, or you got
I'm
somebody
working,
collaborating?
With myself in terms of the finances. It's all me.
Okay, well, that's all right.
It's all me, but I'm working with a number of producers, Maltese. I'm working with Chris Keys, and I'm open to working with even more musicians. I love to get live musicians in for session work when I can. I love live bass because I like my music to be bass heavy, but it's soulful, inspiring music.
What are your musical influences, though? I mean, your vibe was really phenomenal. It reminded me of someone very close to me. You know what I'm saying? And it was just beautiful. Who influences you to do that kind of meshing the music with the poetry? I thought that was off the hook. Yeah.
Well, I'm really a Stevie fan.
Okay.
To the heart. I mean, I grew up listening to Stevie Wonder every single Sunday. Donny Hathaway, the OJs. My dad just played a lot of music, a lot of really, really good music. And so I'm also a Nancy Wilson fan.
Oh, that's all right, though. That's cool, though.
I'm also a Nancy Wilson fan.
She's the
and
bomb.
of course, Aretha and Miles and Coltrane. And so just to be able to bring all those influences into the place with me, I think it helps. I love the Clark sisters because of their harmonies and just the way that they're able to blend their styles together and make those voices blend. So that's kind of a lot of the inspiration for bringing this collective together, so that we can have those different personalities, those different voices, but bring them all in there. It's just one voice.
Good. That's what you guys did tonight, and it was phenomenal. So tonight, is there anything else that you want to talk about, or you want to, say anything to encourage people? You got educational background. I mean, that kind of thing. Is that how you got into music or through school? I mean, really, because some people, just started singing, and some folks went to school and did that kind of thing. Did you go that route?
I didn't go to school for music. Actually, I went to Davis for behavioral science.
Okay.
But I've always written. I've always been a writer since like 13, and I've written poetry and songs, and I played the piano, the violin, and the flute, and the upright bass. And so I've been very musical all my life and just love music. But I also am interested in having people live the life of their dreams and not be stunted by things that happen in their life and outside influences, that you really get to have everything that you dream of in your life, that you can really make that happen if you believe in yourself and believe in what you're doing. And so that's what I'm up to. That's what this is all about, us forming this collective and being able to help uplift each other, but also learn that through cooperation you can have everything that there is to get. You might not be able to have it all at once, but you can definitely have it. And so all of us are connected in different ways in different places, and when we bring all that together and all that influence, then we're able to just, each of us, push each other higher and harder so that we become more perfect.
Yeah, well, tonight it was a perfect show. Basically, it was. I mean, that was, everyone was asking, what do you think? I said, what do you think the people thought? How do you think the people responded to you?
Well, my intention was to have them enjoy the music, relax, and be inspired. Stevie is all about telling our story, but at the end, it's all about love.
All about love.
It's all about love, every kind of love. And so when we can bring that together and just show people that it can be done, that we can bring the best voices in the city, the best voices available, not even outside the city, the best musicians, and have them be on one stage and just work in cooperation and create something beautiful. And I think that it was only fitting that we had a wonderful beginning, that it be Stevie Wonder, because his music is so much about community, but also about the self and becoming better.
Yeah, well, you guys, you did a wonderful job of interpreting his music. Because that's just like when you said Nancy Wilson, she's a song stylist, meaning that she interprets people's music. And when you can do that, that's when you got something going. And you did a great interpretation. So we're going to look forward to all the things that you do. And we're going to follow you. You'll be around on Eddie Cam. And we'll just stick with you as long as you want to stick with us, okay? I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ifa, say it last time.
Ifa Modupe.
Madupe. I just didn't want to mess it up.
One word.
I didn't want to mess it up. Oh, it's one word. All right. We got to learn how to spell that. Spell it.
IFAMODUPE@gmail.com.
Thank you. How about at Facebook? At Facebook, too. Okay.
Yeah, Facebook.
All right. Good.
/
All right. Thank you for hanging out. And we're going to show you some of her Get Down. That was last summer. That was the song?
No, I did. I Never Dreamed You Leaving Summer. And
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Never Dream You Leave. Ifa Madupe. Check her out here on the town in Sacramento. See y'all. Thank you, sweetheart.
So this next artist is coming to the stage all the way from over there. Clap one time for Miss Ifa Modupe. Put your hands clap one time for Ifa coming to the stage.
Dry heat lacks spirit, you'd say. Doesn't have the water to carry it in, but when I came to stay with you, ancestors collected in the beads of sweat that covered my body, and the constant contact made me want to do things like make cornbread from scratch. My wisdom grew. Walking barefoot in red clay dirt, I could smell the seasons change and hear the voices of the Africans that had been held in chains there telling me their stories. Our babies were born on beds in the rooms that they were made, and we cried together. First time I missed my grandmother making plum jelly like she did. We fished, made love. Cooked and made love. We ate and made love. We had babies and sent them away so we could love, and now that you're gone, I still haven't run out of the love that we made. I still haven't forgotten those summer days, but I miss them like I miss you and the sound of your voice long into the night as you sang and spoke of spirit and its eternity as if you knew. You made me promise always to remember you, and I would say, how could I forget? You taken me so far from what I called home and built me a home and brought me the best part of myself back. As if I dropped it in the middle passage and you swam to get it. I almost didn't recognize it, but I thank God that I recognized you, and there's still one more jar of plum jelly. And today is one of those days. It's hot. And I can smell the grass and the wet and you and me. And no one could love me harder. Thank you.
Time to keep our 10. Make our way to the stage during first song. Tonight we're having a Stevie Wonder tribute.
Good evening, everybody. Put your hands together. Come on. We came out to celebrate Stevie Wonder's birthday tonight. And we feel like dancing. Come dance with us. Can y'all hear me out there? Say yeah! Say yeah! People for us, clap for yourselves. Oh, I'm gonna clap for you myself. But anyway, that's the kind of cast that we are. We want you guys to get involved with us. If you want to dance, make sure you do that. I'm P510. Peace.